Edward II this year, tensions with the northern peasants, the forest savages, and the illiterate pirates are likely to be higher than ever. It is time to check if your diplomatic skills are still effective. You are going to play your best diplomatic deck.
Yes, my exceptional and magnificent wife. I am coming right away.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Perfect. For this first round, since I am playing second, I will use my scenario. After that, I will deploy Emir var Emreis to play my Thirsty Dame and draw a card. Then, I will deploy Philippa van Morlehem to easily lock or poison enemy units, and thus boost my Thirsty Dame. With all that power, Edward II will have no choice but to pass. If he is smart...
Burak! The Emperor is dead.
Oh, my sweet and tender wife, this card game reminds me of our first meeting. It was during an encounter with the northern peasants. I was supposed to enslave them. I was supposed to establish diplomatic relations. And you came to assassinate an overly ambitious knight. I remember that evening when we played Gwent with all the guests.
Yes, it is true. You are the only one who had the wisdom not to drink the delicious wine I brought. The only one who woke up the next day. I must admit that your vigilance, your paranoia, did not leave me without emotion.
Ah, I always thought they had all left during the night. Disappointed to have lost to my incomparable gameplay.
Don't ask a lady her age, it's unbecoming.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Oh dear, have I something in my teeth?
Masquerade Ball with Emir var Emreis is a deadly and extremely effective combination.
This masquerade ball reminds me of our first dance. My kind and loving wife. You weren't very comfortable.
Yes, I remember. Emir var Emreis entrusted me with the mission of assassinating an aristocrat who had a different point of view on peace. I had a poisoned needle on my wrist, a weapon to be handled with great care. It wasn't part of the plan that you would come and ask me to dance. My needle nearly pricked you several times while we were waltzing. It was very difficult for me.
Oh, I thought my irresistible charm and unique charisma had unsettled you.
The kitchen presents its finest yet.
Well done, my wonderful wife. I pass.
Nothing special, I always win. Always. For this second round, I am going to play 4 cards and save Ramon Tyrconnell, Effion var Gayanel, and my Norzyka Sergeant for the final round. I have the advantage. The goal of this round is to force my opponent to play his strong cards while I save mine. One of the most boring cards in the entire Gwent game. Even Danny, a professional mill deck player, would never play this card. Edward II is playing with my nerves. A subtle trick.
The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaardian hoof.
This card interests me. I might be able to draw Ciana with it.
Imposter. That reminds me of our first kiss during the fake series wedding ceremony. You ran off to hide at first, impressed by my confidence.
Yes. A memorable evening. I had to silence forever an aristocrat who opposed the presence of this false Ciri. I had a special poison on my lips. One kiss, one death. I didn't expect you to make the first move that day, so I had to hide to remove the poison.
Moreover, on that day, I wore a magnificent ball mask and a sumptuous custom-made suit. I was irresistible.
One kiss, my love. For luck.
At that time, my makeup and hairstyle were awful.
Not about to sit back and do nothing.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Excellent move, Edward II.
Thank you, my wonderful wife.
I only served it.
Mom, there are no more raisin buns.
Don't worry, my little cream puff. I am going to order the pastry chefs to make more immediately, if they don't want to lose their lives. I mean, their jobs.
Thank you, Mom.
Come on.
Well, it is time to pass.
You have our undivided attention.
Anna Henrietta. I love this card. A very elegant lady.
This last round is going to be very interesting, my angelic wife.
For this final round, I will first deploy Fionvar Garnell to test Edward II. If he has to use Imposter, I would prefer it to be on Fionvar Garnell rather than Ciana. Then, I will play Ciana and deploy Ramon Tarconel as quickly as possible.
I know your secret technique, my dear wife. Ciana, with Ramon Tarconel. It reminds me of our unforgettable evening in Las Vegas. Just you, me, and that adrenaline rush, facing an improbable chance.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes indulge in the joys of entertainment. There was this little shoopy plushie that I absolutely wanted. So I bet the entire city of CINTRA to maximize my chances of getting it. I got my plush toy on the first try, by the way. How lucky I am to have good friends in the syndicate.
Yes, sometimes you have to know how to take small risks in life. Your deck is still as strong as ever, my impeccable wife. Even Arsec, the world champion of the Reaver Hunter's deck, would be impressed.
Clever maneuver.
Your diplomatic skills are still effective, Edward II. But I still win this game. Anyway, this victory is meaningless. As my grandmother used to say, victory is when your opponent's dreams are shattered. Later she added, defeating your opponent doesn't guarantee he will give up. Shattering his hopes does.
Your grandmother was a wise and generous woman, my sweet wife. just like you.
Good game, Edward 2.
Good game, my precious wife.
Edward 2, I have a new, very special wine for you to taste.
I am on a special diet. I only drink water.
You don't know what you are missing. Like and subscribe, otherwise I will invite you to my table for an unforgettable dinner.